how to break down the mental prison. Many of the limitations that affect human performance originate from internal beliefs rather than external circumstances. According to Byron method presented in the work, emotional distress is often maintained by unquestioned thoughts rather than by events themselves. Personal change begins by examining these thoughts instead of accepting them as facts. The first step is to identify the limiting thought. Clearly state the belief, for example, I'm not good at this, and ask whether it is objectively true. Defining the thought makes it possible to evaluate it instead of reacting to it automatically. The second step is to examine the evidence, determine whether the belief is supported by observable facts, and consider whether evidence exists that contradicts it. Many self-limiting beliefs are based on assumptions, past experiences, or fear rather than current reality. The third step is to assess the consequences of maintaining the belief. Consider how it influences decisions, behavior, confidence, and the willingness to pursue opportunities. Identifying these effects helps determine whether the belief is useful or restrictive. The fourth step is to imagine functioning without the limiting belief. Consider how decisions, actions, and outcomes might differ if the thought no longer influenced behavior. This exercise helps distinguish actual capability from self-imposed restriction. The fifth step is to replace the limiting belief with a balanced and evidence-based alternative. For example, instead of saying I'm not capable, replace it with I have successfully handled several challenges and can continue to develop my skills. Reinforce the new perspective by recalling specific examples that support it. This approach strengthens beliefs that are grounded in experience rather than assumption. An important question follows: to what extent are your decisions influenced by objective evidence, and to what extent are they shaped by unexamined beliefs? Breaking free from limiting beliefs requires continuous self-evaluation. By identifying inaccurate assumptions, testing them against evidence, understanding their consequences, and replacing them with more accurate interpretations, individuals can improve decision making, increase psychological flexibility, and expand their capability for personal and professional growth. Thank you very much for your time with me. See you in the next video. Have a nice day.